Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, you want to be in the video too, eh? So, I apologize. I was supposed to do this a long time ago. This is episode 5 of our Q&A. Yeah, I filmed it before. It didn't quite turn out, so I want to redo it now. So anyways, here it is. So our first question is from Open Road for Two. They want to know if Xena and I could do an international hike, where would we go? I would love to do the Grand Canyon, rim to rim to rim. You hike down the one rim and over to the other rim and then back again. Love to do that. And let's see, Appalachian Trail, love to do that one. Anywhere in Scotland would be awesome. Thanks for the question, Open Road. It's a beautiful day out there. Why don't we take this outside? Yeah, let's go. Let's go outside. There's a nice spot to sit. All right, so next question is, it's actually two questions. VWDW. They want to know, one, how do I break in my hiking boots? And two, what does Xena eat on long hikes? I don't really like these last shoes I got, the Brooks Cascadias. They don't really require any breaking in. Yeah, no problems. I started using them, no blisters. But normally I would, like with boots, so I usually need to break in. And with that, just take Xena on her walks just in town here, a few short walks, and just break them in like that. And what does she eat on long hikes? Just the same thing she eats at home, just her kibble. I pack up enough kibble for her, and plus a couple extra cups, like about enough for another day for her. And she tends to eat a little bit more while we're out there. Plus I share all my own food with her. All right, thanks for the question. Hey. Quite a beautiful day for a walk, though, that's for sure. People are playing baseball. Hey, look at that. Herbie. Anybody remember, what is it, Herbie Goes Bananas and all those Herbie movies? This is like a newer version of that car. Cool. So Justin Gibson wants to know, what kind of maps do I use? Online maps or paper maps? I am the map. At the Sleeping Giant, I am the map. Actually, when I do any place I go to for the first time, I usually will use some kind of map, both online or paper maps. Sometimes I prefer paper map. I don't know why. Jade Lombardo wants to know what kind of bug spray I use. Keep woods off. The Mars Boy wants to know, if you could hike anywhere in the world with Xena, where would you choose? Well, I kind of answered this at the beginning. Well, we're back inside now. But anyways, Bren W is asking, what is my favorite overnight camping spot? And do I drink tea or coffee on my trips? And what is my favorite tea? Well, my favorite camping spot, if anybody knows me, knows it's the Sleeping Giant. My favorite spot out there to camp, either Lightning's Bay or Twin Pine. Lightning's Bay is right behind the legs of the Giant, right behind the mountain. Twin Pine is way along the peninsula. Twin Pine is the most remote spot. That's what I like about it. It's so remote and never see any. Like, I've camped there before for like 3 nights. Didn't see a single person. The trail literally goes right through the campsite. And do I drink tea or coffee? Coffee. I love my coffee. Sometimes I drink tea, but it's rare. And do I have a favorite tea? No, not really. Just regular tea. All right, thanks for the question, Bryn. So Brooke wants to know, when I go out there, what do I do? Like, what plans do I have throughout the days out there? And well, when I go out there, I'm always keeping busy. It's, I hike a good part of the day, and then I set up camp, and just searching for and processing firewood takes quite a bit of time, and then by the end of the day, I just relax by the fire, and sometimes I'll edit some video footage that I've worked out there, and that's about it. I mean, I'm always busy out there. And then the next day, probably hike to the next spot. Sometimes I take a day or two, an extra day or two at one spot. And then when I do that, I usually would just work on another type of video, like a gear review type video. And is there anything I'd like to bring out with me to do out there? No. Like I said, I'm always so busy. All right, thanks for the question, Brooke. So Diane wants to know, how often do rangers make rounds? So she's concerned about my safety while out there. Like if I have no cell service, what do I do in an emergency? It's kind of funny. Diane is my sister, and David's my brother, the other one. They both have safety questions. No, there are actually no rangers that make rounds out there. Well, it depends on where I go. Lightning's Bay, sometimes some might pass by, but you're so deep in the back country, they don't make rounds. It's not like at a campground. But don't worry, I stay safe. Like, nothing's gonna happen. I mean, something could happen, but something could easily happen in town too, right? There's no cell service out there, like depending on where I go. At the Sleeping Giant, there's some areas that do have cell service, but it's kind of spotty. And but I can call 911. You can still use emergency calls only. I guess they use the satellites for that. All right, thanks for the question, Diane. And don't worry, I'm fine. Nothing's gonna happen. So Lisa wants to know, what happens if it rains, and is Xena afraid of thunder? Well, what happens if it rains? I get wet. I got rain gear that I bring, and I don't mind hiking in the rain. And if I'm at camp and it starts raining, if it's a light rain, I still do whatever. Sometimes I still have a campfire going. And if it's a pretty heavy rain, I just hang out in the tent. And is Xena afraid of thunder? Yes, she is. There's been a couple of times out there we've been sitting in the tent and she was so scared. I sit there and comfort her, and even here at home, and when it thunders, she gets scared. So Dylan wants to know if I'll ever be doing anything on TikTok with my videos, with my YouTube videos. I don't know. Should I? I haven't really looked into TikTok. I haven't. I've seen a little bit from TikTok, but would it help my videos? If it would help my videos, yeah, maybe I'll look into doing that. And thanks. All right, so that is it for this Q&A. Now, when this is going to be published, I'm not sure. I might have it out tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, sorry, it'll be out. This will be out tomorrow morning, which is Friday, the August 20th. Now, if you comment or anything and I don't reply, don't worry. I just haven't seen the comments because got a big trip planned tomorrow. We're going with Zach out at Puckasaw National Park for 3 days, 2 nights, and it's going to be epic. So make sure you stay tuned for that video, because I think this might be my best video ever. And I just can't wait to work on that one and get that one done. I just can't wait to get out there and hike and camp out there with Zach, and Xena's coming along too, and it's gonna be amazing. So that video will probably be out following week, probably on Monday. I'm gonna try to get back to my Monday schedule. All right, okay, thanks everybody for tuning in. So just remember to please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification, and please give a thumbs up on this video. All right, talk to you later. Bye.